What is up, y'all? What is crack-a-lackin'? How you doing? Well, I had the absolute worst day today. It is very bad. First, the house we moved into, I washed clothes, were actually pillows, and they drained, and I went in there. Well, actually, yes, last night the wifey went in there to get them. Water all over the place. All over the place. Here, the drainage pipe, that the washer drains into is leaking. So I call them, and they set an appointment for maintenance to come in today between 8 and 12. 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. So of course, I sit there from 8 to 12. Never come, never call, never text, never email, nothing. Well, I decide around 1 o'clock when I get off the phone with the wifey, she calls me at lunchtime every day. I'm gonna call and see what the hell. First time I call, the lady acts like she can't hear me, and then she gets smart and says, "You gotta call back. They're on lunch. During the meeting. Sorry, not on lunch. During the meeting." Okay, lady. Slow down, calm your roll. Don't get your ass in an uproar, okay? Calm down. Ain't nobody flicking your nipples. Alright? Well, she tells me to call back. The meeting will be over at 1:30. Cool. I call back at 1:30. They act like she can't hear me. I know she can hear me. Then she says, "I can't hear you that good, sir," and hangs up the phone. Okay. So, Katie sucks my tooth. So, I call back, and you know how you can hear a phone pick up? Picks up the phone, boom, puts it right back down. I'm thinking, you son of a bitch. Sorry about the language, but I'm pissed. Really pissed. So by now, I know she knows my number, right? So I go and give her daughter, "Hey, Kayla, who's your number? Do me a favor, get your phone, call this number," and this is what you tell them. When I told her, well, first time that she calls, can't get a hold of her. Second time she calls, guy tells her, "Can't hear you." Third time she calls, she loses connection. Now, I don't know how they can't hear us, because just to let you know, we got, I'm in full service at our house, right? and they're on a landline, so I'm sure they can hear us. Well, 5 minutes after the last time she tried to call, the guy that's supposed to come at 8 in the morning, 8 this morning, calls me. Mr. Carrick. Yes. This is blah, blah, blah from First Key, blah, blah, blah. Is anybody going to be home at 4 o'clock? Well, I can make sure somebody's home. Is somebody going to come? Yes, sir, I'm coming. I'm in Orlando. I'll be there at 4. Says, well, I had an appointment this morning between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. Well, I don't know why she would do that. I've been working in Orlando all day, and she knows I couldn't leave until I got this piece of some drywall done. And it won't be till at least 4. Okay. Why wouldn't she tell me that? But whatever, you know. Alright. So, it's hard to tell if he's going to show up or not. You know, it's 3:35. I'm on my way to get wifey, you know, and the kids are there waiting on him. You know, that's the only thing he's got to fix. He's got to fix some grout, and he's got to fix the refrigerator because the ice maker and the water thing, you know, ain't working. And hey, I mean, that shit's in there and supposed to work. They're going to fix it where it works. Well, I'm like, alright. For some reason, something tells me, well, you know, it's 10 minutes till the time I usually leave to go get wifey. I'll just leave now. I go grab the keys out of the kitchen off the hook, you know, I walk out the door, lock the door, turn around, go again. Look, passenger side tire on the rear is low. So I go through everything, get the pump out, blah, 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 put it on, and it's, you know what I mean, it's 97 degrees out. Yeah. So I'm kneeling down on the concrete, burning the shit out of my knees. Get it on the tire there, burning the hell out of my hands. So I get it on. It has 10 pounds in it. Son of a gun. Well, you know, it's actually a pump that came with the car. You know, when we bought the car brand new, they give you a pump now. Hyundai does. It's not too bad of a pump, but you know, it's a little slow, but it ain't too bad. So I get the recommended air in it. Come in here, turn the key on. Guess what? Low pressure lights on. Driver's side back is low. Son of a gun. Get the pump back out. Hook it up. By this time, I'm almost, you know what I mean, late. So I put it on there, you know, it only needs like 5-6 pounds, something like that. It wasn't much. If I knew that, I wouldn't even bother with it, but you know how gas prices are, so I might as well, you know. So I get that on there. Like, well, I'm gonna leave now. I leave. And I'm like, well, you know, I'm gonna go, you know, this way because you're faster. Pull out on the road, guess what? Yep. But you know, the damn thing is all backed up. So now usually I get on Route 4 around 5 or minutes or so after 3. Today I get on there at 3:30. So hopefully I don't get stuck down in Tampa Bay, because if I'm late to pick wifey up, she's gonna be mad one son of a gun, which I would be too, standing out in this heat waiting on somebody. I'd be madder than hell. So let's hope that the day gets better. Oh yeah. Shattered the front of my screen on my phone. Was talking to wifey on lunchtime. I don't know what happened, but it slipped. See, in our bedroom and our kitchen and that, we have ceramic tile on the floor. The phone slipped down my hand and landed face first. Down, face down. Shattered my screen. I went to open it up, swiped it, cut my finger. It's just on my day today, y'all. It could only get better. Keep on telling myself, it's only gonna get better. Okay, it's gonna get better. To have a little fun, get my lantern, get my gun, and maybe we'll have a tree for the morning come. I like that song. Red hair, blue ticks all in the cycle. Your love got me out. Yeah, man. I don't know, y'all. It's just kind of a down day, I don't feel like all up and chippery, I think my sugar might be low again. I took it last night. It was only 70. So I was feeling a little weird. I'm weird anyway, but diabetic. And my sugar last night was only 70, so I didn't take my sugar medicine last night. But then I ate the hell out of some candy today, so it might actually be a high now. That's my luck, you know how that goes. And it's weird, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you're having good luck, it seems like everything happens for you and everything goes good. Don't let something bad happen to you, though. As soon as you start having bad luck, it's hard to get out of that damn rut, Everything starts happening. And you're like, oh man, can anything else? Let me tell you, do not jinx yourself and say, well shit, nothing else could happen. How could it get any worse? Trust me, it will. It sure in the hell will. So don't ever say that. Because, listen, I guarantee you, if you say, it can't get no worse, what else could happen? Within that hour, I bet you something worse happens. I mean, I'm not trying to jinx y'all, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to warn you, don't say shit like that. I mean, I know me, I can't. Because I know for a fact, if I say, well, shit, it don't matter, nothing any worse can happen now. Because it sure in hell will. And like I said in a couple other videos, good Lord above They say he will only put you through as much as you can handle. That dude must think I'm one tough son of a bitch. Because he puts me through some shit, man. But I actually have a pretty good life. I do. I got, father that I get along with, I got a mother that is absolutely wonderful, will do anything for anybody. She is like one of the best women I ever met. But I guess, that's how everybody says about their mother. But, my mother is, she is an absolute angel. I still have a grandparent living, my grandmother, on my mom's side. And she's awesome, Very quiet lady, but she is a very good lady. Very nice lady. She's one of them. She'll try to help you if she can, That's probably where my mother gets it from. My grandfather, both of them passed away. My other grandmother, she passed away about a year or so ago, and, miss her a lot, because her last, 2 to 3 months, I used to go to my father's house, because he was taking care of her. I'd go to his house every morning, and I made her oats, every morning. That was her favorite thing. She was born and raised in England. My grandfather met her whenever he was in World War II, Then they come to the United States, and she loved her oats and tea, man, every morning. Hey, Steve, will you make my oats and tea? Yes, ma'am, I will, Graham. And, I don't even drink tea, I like oats. I absolutely love oats. But I would sit there and have oats and tea with my grandmother and, just talk about, she would tell me stories about the old days, what it was like over in England. And, she was around when, she was around when Hitler was around. She said he was the most hateful human being that she's ever seen. She has a lot of stories, some of them good, some of them not so good, but, you get them from, a lot. See, my grandfather on my mom's side, he didn't talk about the war much, but he talked about something. He wouldn't tell us stuff that he did, but he would tell us about, fun stuff that you can do, or, he wouldn't tell us nothing about, I went out just one day and killed 5, No, he didn't talk about that stuff. He talked about, this tank can do this, and, this helicopter can do this, and, I zip line down this, or, he told us about the cool stuff, But you could tell sometimes after he got into it, and he would pause and just kind of stare off a little bit. You could tell, it's time to stop talking to him about it, because he's, So, but yeah, and I've got an old lady now, she's awesome. My wife is awesome, She does everything she can to help me, She really does. What else? I can't ask for a better life. I really can't. So, I've been having it pretty good lately, moved down here to Florida. It's supposed to be better for my blood down here. We will see how it goes. Because I know I'm going to miss the snow. I really am. I mean, I can go without the cold, but I like snow. I love snow. But I don't know, y'all. I'm going to have to break this video up. So I am going to go, and I will talk to you here a little bit later. Like I said, I got a video coming out that is a little bit different than I usually do. I usually sit here on my ass and talk, you know. But I will talk to y'all here a little bit later. You know, like I said, you know what I want to say about the comments. Yes, Mother, there is comments down there if you scroll down. Yeah, she was arguing with me that there was no comments on there. But if you scroll all the way down, there are comments down there. It will say add a comment. You hit that, and if you're not a subscriber, subscribe and turn your notifications on. It's that little bell right there. When you hit it and I upload, it will go ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Now you already know it won't, but I like saying that. So, alright, y'all do that, and you have a great, wonderful, blessed day, and I will talk to you later. This is Schizo, and for now, I am out. What's up, y'all? How you doing today? I got a little bit of a different video for y'all today. We are at a park in Florida, a wildlife park, so we're going to try to see some animals and walk around, see some marshland, and you never know, maybe a couple alligators or something like that. I'm not going to wrestle them today because I don't feel like showing anybody up. So let's go and let's have some fun.